Okay, I think it's time for me to talk about my life a little bit. That's what I usually do in these series. My name is Courtney. About 3.5 years ago, I started therapy. About 6 months into therapy, I was doing talk therapy, I was doing EMDR therapy, and I was using psilocybin on my own. I had a major event that changed my life while I was meditating. What happened to me was called a Kundalini awakening, and I would consider it to be very similar to like a near-death experience. When people have near-death experiences, they often see life very, very differently, and they kind of seem to know like the meaning of life or the purpose that they have in this life, and that is what happened to me. A lot of people that experience these type of awakenings, a lot of people try for them. Like, it's very big in the yogi world, and people strive for that. How do they awaken their Kundalini? But there's also people like me and Gopi Krishna, who wrote like 17 books on the topic, that it just happened to. He wasn't trying for it, it just happened. And Gopi Krishna dedicated his life basically to this experience, and I have been researching Kundalini mostly because I've experienced it and there's just nowhere else to go. So I'm reading Gopi's books, I'm also reading books on consciousness, and I'm just have learned so much. And I think it's my duty to share what has happened to me, because more and more people are waking up and more people are going through what I went through. And I think it's important for me to realize that I have a very strong voice, and I've gone through all of the shit where I'm like, you know, I've lost friends, and I've had people tell me that they think that I'm crazy, or worse, just ghost me. Ask me a question, I reply, and they just don't even answer. I've had a lot of people that I've went to for help that have alienated me, and I had to go through all of that and figure out life as an awakened being and as, you know, what I'm supposed to do here. And I've felt from day one that I was supposed to tell my story. And I mean, I was laying on my couch and I said, I refuse to not talk about this, because, you know, I mean, I was raised Catholic and I spent a lot of time going, there's no God. I had like periods in my life where I would definitely have considered myself an atheist, or I don't even know all the words. And I was like, well, maybe not atheist, but it's just not for me, and maybe some people are. So I've gone through this whole like thing, like, you know, and it's funny because people, you can only understand others and life from the perspective or the frequency that you're at. And a lot of people are very like, this is how life is, and this is the box that I live in, and everybody's box should be the same. And that's not how life really is at all. I used to say that my Kundalini awakened spontaneously, and it did, because Courtney, the character, did not. I only perceived life from where I was. I had never even heard of a Kundalini awakening. And then over the past 3 years, I've had such a education and lessons and things and introspection, and I've lived in nature, and I've separated myself from society, because you have to separate yourself from society a bit in order to see everything that's wrong with it. I'm just gonna say it because I realize that I'm trying to like tell this story and like be a little soft, but I'm just gonna say it. I believe I fully am here because I came here to change this earth, this awakening, everything. I believe I'm here to help people shift and go through their awakening. And I don't know that I have been working through up to my full potential over the past couple of years, because and it's a lot of lessons and hard and shit that you have to go through, and feeling energy and feeling disoriented. I don't even feel like, I mean, I have to go through life going, my name is Courtney and this is where I live, and like I don't even relate to some of the things, and it's very hard for me to like live in the life. But like that's because I'm not supposed to fit into this world. I'm just not. I came here to change it and to share my wisdom and philosophy, and that's what I need to do. And I'm pissed. I'm real pissed because I've gone to people and I've asked them for help, and I've been treated like, you know, one person was like offended that I even messaged him. Excuse me? You took me out and bought me thousands of dollars worth of shoes. And I thought that, like, I mean, I thought that we were on the same energy level, but it wasn't the same energy level, because you were just using me to fucking stroke your little ego or whatever. It's not love if I say, hey, could you help me? And you're like, how, like, almost like, how dare you approach me like this? And you know, I had another friend, and it was like, we talked a lot. And I was like, this is my vision, this is my goal. And he's, well, maybe you could set a timeline because I'm a businessman. And I'm like, I am okay with having a partnership with a businessman because I am not a business, but I need to express what I came here to do, and I need some help because I am fucking struggling with fucking 3D world shit. I have a mission, and I'm here to change the world. I'm here to show that it's a better place. And if I can't, I'm going to do that one life at a time. And that's what I'm here to do. And do I sound crazy? Fuck yeah, I sound crazy. I only had a awakening 3 years ago. I'm still learning. But one thing that I do know is that I know why I'm supposed to be here. And I need some fucking help to get there. And I'm not saying like, help me. I don't want a handout. I want a hand up. I want people who believe in me, and maybe we can create a partnership. You know, I wrote a book. I want to not publish my book on Amazon KDP and give them the ISBN number. And that costs money, and I need a book daddy. I need a book daddy. I had my friend who, like, I sent him a business plan, and I sent him all sorts of stuff. I should show you the business plan, because just because he didn't want to do it because of whatever stupidness in his life that he thinks he's more powerful than being a partner with me to change the world. I don't know why. I don't know if it was a lesson. I don't fucking know. I've been tasked to change the world. One time I had a mushroom trip that said the Kardashians, and it was to kill their fucking shit, because we need to show people how to love, because love is going to combat all of this hate and ugliness, and we need to just spread love, because that's going to make the world a better place. And everybody's too fucking scared to do anything. And then I had this other guy fucking Steve. Steve signed up, had the nerve to sign up for my newsletter after he fucking ghosted me. Like, oh, you should start a podcast. You should write a book. You should do this. And I was like, yes, but the worst thing in the world right now is that I'm dealing with all of this energy and all of this stuff from being in a trailer park, and I need to go somewhere to decompress. I need to make that healing center that I need, because I need to heal so that I can do the shit. And that motherfucker, I still don't know. So I gotta tell you all the story about Steve. But fuck Steve. But don't fuck Steve, because I can't send negative energy out. So thank you for the lesson, Steve. But what you did wasn't love. It was not love. You know? And I need help. I need sponsors. So I guess what I'm going to do is spend the rest of the day looking for how to throw myself a business shower and to raise money, because I want to spread love. And I know that this is what I'm supposed to do. 3 years ago, I woke up from a mushroom trip and started a nonprofit, but then I couldn't keep up with the paperwork and the vision, and I don't know that I'm supposed to have a corporate nonprofit, because we all know that's a scam. I just want to spread love. I want to live a very humble life. I want to fucking grow vegetables. I want to make tinctures. I want to create shit in my kitchen. And I just want to spread all of the love and joy and my wisdom, so that when I die, I made a fucking impression. I wasn't a breeder. I wasn't here to make kids, but I was here to share my wisdom, and I have a lot of it. But I'm fucking being put down because I need to spend my time learning how to make money. And the only thing that I know how to do is to do what I'm doing and figure out how to, that makes money for me. So I know that I'm being very passionate and very right now, but it's fucking true. This is what I need to do, and I need some help. And I don't know why these people came into my life and then fucking, and I don't know why who I haven't talked to in 5 years, and I'm really okay with that, wanted to come in and be like, hey, you know what? I can help you, but you need to call me and apologize and do the right thing. And I'm not doing that, because that's selling my soul. I don't think that he was a good person in my life. He thinks he was a good person in my life. And that's fine. He can think whatever he wants. He can think that I'm an asshole. But there's a lesson there, and I've learned my lesson. He hasn't learned his. So now I'm just going on. Okay, I just... all I want to do is fucking not have to worry about my bills, so that every day I can go, hey, let's make the world a better place. I want to have my podcast, and I want to share my art, and I want to help my friend Rebecca share her art, and I want to share the people that are fun and loving and happy and just want to make the world a better place. Because the world is run by people that don't want to make the world a better place, and it's our time to rise up. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to help the people that are also awakening and are also hermits and don't want to talk about their shit, because love will save us all. Love will. It's the balancing of feminine and masculine energies and all of the stuff, and we just need to love. We just need to love. We need to raise our vibration. I need to teach you guys about consciousness if you don't know. I find people who are teaching about consciousness. Consciousness is a state. We're fucking being poisoned to keep us in low vibrational because they don't want us to rise up. Oh, God. I feel it's my duty, and I'm gonna piss people off, and people aren't gonna like me, and people are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm just in a different frequency, because I had this fucking Kundalini awakening that I didn't even understand, but now I understand it, and I'm here somewhere to live that's peaceful, and I just want to buy a piece of property, and I want to have a greenhouse, and I want to just fucking be love and invite people over and be like, this is how I grow shit. You want to learn? Share something you want to learn with, because I just want to learn and share love and joy. That's fucking what I want to do. I wish I didn't have to worry about money. I wish I didn't have to have, oh shit, in 2 weeks I gotta fucking spend money on my corporate overlord insurance, and then 2 weeks after that I gotta pay rent again, because this isn't love to me. This is like some kind of tax from some corporation who's blown fucking doesn't even know love, but knows greed and all sorts of shit. I need to change my mindset on that. I need to be happy that I can spend money and have insurance, and spend money and have the truck, and spend money and have that, and spend money and build a love ranch. But fuck. I just want help and partners and co-creators and things that can improve my life, and I can improve your life, because I have so much wisdom here, and my life shouldn't be judged by the fact that I'm fucking struggling with money right now. And if this world was about love and not money, we would all be in a better place right now. So I don't know what the fuck to do, and I don't care if you think that I'm some fucking dumb hippie, because I had a very powerful mystical experience, and I need to share it because that's why I'm here. I don't even think I'm human. I think I came here just for this, and my mothership is somewhere. And goddamn if that isn't a fucking good ass reality show. If somebody makes money on me, I just want to do my mission. Somebody, please help me. Seriously, I need some help. I love you. Bye. That was a powerful message. I'm going to think about that, and I might not even edit it. I probably have to look for nip slips, but I'm going to go think about it. Okay, I love you. Bye.